Greetings, my friends, and welcome to the final survival night. Give me just 1 second, actually, before I get into the intro or anything like that. Let me pop the chat out. Let's see who's in the chat first off, and second off, let me make sure I'm actually live. Always good to make sure I'm actually live. Alright, looks like everything's connected, everything's good. Welcome to the final survival night, night number 5. All the badges have been obtained. All the words have been said. Only one thing remains, and that is to conquer the obstacle that I have been avoiding the entire time. The highest of peaks, the hardest of challenges. It's time to take this Nuzlocke to its final stages. Guys, welcome, welcome. Magical Raven is here, Magical Raven. It is a pleasure to see you. Buckets and Buckets, Agent 4, Archo. How are you guys doing? You guys have been here for probably every single... Yeah, I think everybody here has been here for every single survival night so far. You guys have seen it from the start, and you're seeing it out to the end. That said, let me go ahead and... Hold on 1 second here. Give me just 1 moment to make sure everything's good. That's good, and that's good. All right, I think we're good. I think everything's ready. All right. So, here's... Oh, that's what I'm missing. There's one more thing I got to do. I got to pull up the map. Got to thank Archo. Archo today has given me the map and the route. So the route we will be taking in this survival stream is thanks to Archo. So everybody thank Archo for the brilliant work. I have to pull that map up, which, wait a minute, what am I doing? I have that in right here. All right, I'm going to pull that map up so that I know where I'm going at all times. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. All right, let's see. Where are we starting? That will be West Province, gotcha, and then we'll be going up that direction over the bridge into the island. That will work out great. So, for anybody that did not see the post on YouTube of Archo's map, I will be happy to show you right now where we are going. So, let me check really quickly. Wow, a lot of chat. Hang on 1 second. Agent 4 says, don't know if I'm going to be able to play tonight. I'm in the car right now heading to the movie theaters. Dude, I hope it's an awesome movie. Let's see what you got. Puss in Boots. I've heard excellent things about that movie. To an extent, it almost makes me wonder if people hate the Shrek franchise or love it, because I can't tell. Last I checked, Shrek 1 and 2 were absolutely awesome, amazing, perfect movies. Shrek 3 was so bad that everybody hated Shrek after that. Shrek the 4th, there is a 4th one, I just don't remember. All I know is it was nothing worth talking about. I've heard that Puss in Boots, as a spin-off movie, has greatly helped the franchise and is being regarded in high regards by all. So, Shrek 3 was awesome, Shrek 4 as well. I have no experience with the movies. I did not see them, admittedly. I remember when Shrek 1 came out, though. Man, dude, I was so young. I was a child. Magical Raven says, good job, Archo. Yep, thank you very much for the hard work. I agree. And Magical Raven says, Puss in Boots also has an animation show on Netflix. Really? I kind of enjoy how that happens. There's a movie called Boss Baby. I don't exactly know what the movie's about entirely, but I'm trying to think. I don't remember why. I've seen a little bit of it, but either way, I found out that basically a team picked up this movie and made it like 8 seasons on Netflix, and I was like, I have no idea what it's about necessarily, but what I will say is I'm impressed that it exists. And I was like, huh, that's kind of cool. And to that extent, it's anything that goes with it. I use that as an example because that's the only one I can think of off the top of my head. But when an animated movie gets an entire spin-off series, it is amazing. I love when that stuff happens. So, all right, let's see. People say the movies are bad, but the animation is peak. Really? What movie is that? Oh, for Shrek. For Shrek. I should definitely see... Let me try and talk. I should see 3 and 4. I don't know why I've never seen it. Let me throw that overlay up, and we'll get started tonight. All right, so first off, let's get the overlay is on. That's good to go. And Magical Raven, thank you very much. Magical Raven, you are an absolute pleasure. And let's get this thing started. So the team today. Still on the fence a little bit if I'm going to keep them. So here's the thing. I wanted to take anybody that's named after somebody. Case in point, Buckets and Buckets is actually a Knackle stack. I wanted to use Knackle stack, but Knackle stack's level 40. In fact, these guys I need to level up a little bit if I'm going to do this. So I'm going to use a few XP candies here just to get these guys' levels a little higher. Like Archo is level 52. We can't have... Oh, man, I'm going to have to use an XL candy, I think. 55. Dude, we got to get Archo up. Crunch. See? It was worth it. I can't take level 58 in here, though. These guys are like level 60s. So that said, beat up Howleer. You know what? There's really none of those moves right now at the moment. And then I want to give a large candy to Glalie. And Glalie, you're so close you can use a couple of these. There you go. Level 58, I think that should be all right. I will check if that's not all right. Hi, Slowpoke. How you doing? Yo, what's up? All right, well, either way, this isn't going to be where I stay anyways. That's the bridge we'll be taking the selfie on, but for now, I'm going to meet you back over here at the Poke Center that is right... Zoom it out a little bit here. You know what? Let's go to Cascarafa to assemble the team, and then I'll show you guys where to fly. My apologies if anybody out there does not have a high-level team. This is, after all, the final of the survival nights. I didn't even change the stream topic from the last time. I kept it the same. But Buckets of Bucket says, I'm going to name my shiny Palafin Nido because purple is your favorite color. Buckets, I am honored. I'm honored. It's the same as I named a Knackle stack after you. Not particularly for too many reasons, I suppose. It just seemed like it looked like a little pail, so I was like, oh, it looks like a pail. Oh, Buckets. But nonetheless, I am honored. All right. Yeah, you have 2 maps, and I've got the second of the 2, so I'm ready to go. I know exactly where to go. The only thing we have to do, my friends, let me just move this out of my way. The only thing we have to do is get the team assembled for the final time in this Nuzlocke. Union Circle, we're getting the squad together. So, here's the plan. As you guys know, I'm going to run through. Hopefully, we won't have too many disbanded groups and crashes while we do this like we did last time. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... hang on one second here. Oh, wow, that's weird. My code is just 84... Oh, God. Thank you. Good catch. Sorry, that's not the code. That's why the code looks so weird. Because I'm not connected anymore. Don't ask me why it's not connected. I have no clue why. But that's why my code looked weird, because it's just a generic code. All right, let's try that again. All right, that looks like a code I'm used to. BSQ961. So we will travel through. I'll set 75 minutes on the clock. We will be ready to go. I'm not going to stream after Survival Night. It is getting late, so when Survival Night concludes, that'll be it. We will be hitting up Crystal Dens along the way. This will be the last of the encounters for Crystal Dens. And what I will tell you guys, too, is Mimikyu in Scarlet and Violet? I believe I have encountered a Mimikyu. I'm just trying to think where. I'm positive. It was Rhyme had one. Yes, Mimikyu is in the game. Rhyme had one. So... this is the cool part about this, guys. This will be the final encounter throughout the survival nights. I've been including one Crystal Den encounter into my actual Nuzlocke. This will be it. This will be the final of those encounters. I have one episode posting tomorrow. That episode was supposed to go up today. I didn't get it done in time. However, that episode will catch up the Nuzlocke. So that means tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record... I have all the badges, and I already beat the Path of Legends, and I took down the Team Star path as well. That is concluded. I have not posted the Team Star stuff, but I have concluded it. Also, quick mic check for anybody out there. Would you guys mind confirming that the game and the mic, the audio levels are appropriate? But, so then, after I got done with that, thank you very much, Agent. I appreciate that. And yes, Path of Legends was an amazing story. I did not imagine this, man. I was not prepared for the game to get mature. It's not as mature as, like, Sun and Moon. That is so high up on the, oh my god, I didn't see this coming kind of maturity. I don't think they'll ever do that again. However, these are very real topics. everything that happened in Team Star, everything that happened on Path of Legends, that's all real stuff that happens all the time. I was shocked to see Pokemon address that. But props to them, really, truly. Gen 8 had a very childlike reposition. It was very low. No. It was just, I shouldn't say low. It was not a very deep storyline. Gen 8 did not have a deep storyline. Gen 9, simply nothing but one after another deep storylines. I was very shocked. Mia, welcome to the final survival night. Absolutely awesome that we've made it this far, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming along all the way. I actually have a reward for everybody who was here for the last stream. There will be a giveaway of a legit, I did check, it is a legit, so somebody came in here and donated to me a shiny Charizard that they got from a raid den. It's a legit Charizard. I don't know if it was exploited necessarily, but I have no, since it's a legit Pokemon, I have no quarrels about giving it away. However, what I can tell you is I don't want it. I keep my own shinies, and even then, I hunt my own shinies, and even then, out of the shinies I hunt, I usually don't keep them anyways. So what I'm doing is I will give that away to somebody who will want and respect that Pokemon, and it's a reward for anybody who's been here throughout all of this. So, anyways, let's move on from that. I think the squad's ready. Let's do this thing. So, that said, no! No! Guys, I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat. I did that again, didn't I? Just like last night, I misclicked. I'm sorry, guys. We got to start over. I did this wrong. I didn't mean to do that. I meant, when did I even hit B, dude? When did I even hit B? I have no idea that you know what? I should have just picked the controller up. It was sitting here on the desk, and I should have actually got the controller in my hand. My bad. I apologize. I just wanted to read all these chats. Archo said, Team Star ain't that bad either. It's very mature, but some of the leaders are unbearable. I'll give you that the characters are not, like, normal characters. Or I shouldn't say that. They're not characters you'd see in everyday life. That's not somebody, you know, maybe two of them you would actually see in, oh, no, Archo, I can't agree with you on that one, though. Eerie was absolutely amazing. Eerie is somebody that I can absolutely respect. Because she was like this. She's abnormally tall. She's extremely muscular, right? Yet she is sweet and docile and caring. I 100% respected that. That said, and several of those members were privileged. So those people, you know, they're living privileged lives. But either way, what I will say, though, is that, so with Team Star anyways, that's the most real of the storylines. 100% the most real. Agent 4 says, every single time I drive by a little isolated neighborhoods, I get really nostalgic because I always went there with my dad to his friend's house or people I didn't know as a kid. I definitely understand that one. I think he was fighting an addiction, maybe brought me so my mom wouldn't be mad because he was probably there for some substances. That's very unfortunate, Agent 4, and a very mature topic, of course. I wish you the best, but at the same time, I understand where you're coming from with the nostalgia. Should I get some water? Let's just go. I say we go for it. Magical Raven, you need shinies. Ooh, Raven, are we going to make you a shiny hunter? Oh, I would love nothing more than make you a shiny hunter. I basically was the first shiny hunter. So to pass on my legacy, I'm not the first shiny hunter, but the people I learned from, I don't know where those people are. They don't play Pokemon anymore, I'm sure. All right, so let me see. We're at the mountain. I need to come down here. So here's the point we're going to start, guys. It is the Colonnade Hollow, West Province, Area 2. I will meet you guys there. And we will begin. All right, so Agent 4 says, hydration is literally the #1 reason to stop a game. Go into the bathroom. Ha! I already went. Archo and I have fused. We've all fused. And then Raven, shinies don't show up often, so it's not a surprise you haven't found one. So the original odds for you, Raven, in fact, I don't know if I've ever explained to you the exact odds or not. The original shiny odds were 1 in 8,192. Somewhere along the line, actually I know where it was along the line, Gen 6, they got a heart and said, you know what, Shinies are almost too rare. Let's make them 1 in 4,096, double the original odds. Then they gave us a bunch of tools to make shinies spawn like crazy. And in this game, shiny hunting is almost casual. No, it's casual. It's been casual for a while. But shinies in this game, dude, they just run up to you. Like, they're everywhere. So, but don't worry, Raven. I'll teach you the art. Heck, I wrote one of the original guides. Fun fact for you guys. I wrote one of the original guides for radar hunting in Gen 4. No one knew how to do it, and we just kind of had to figure it out. I read a few posts on how to do it. I practiced it for a little while. Some of the things I think I wrote in that guide when I was like 12, 13, they weren't right, looking back. But regardless, I made a video. In fact, fun fact for you guys, my original YouTube channel that I had when I was a teen was all about all these tricks in Pokemon for shiny hunting. Some competitive stuff. I remember I didn't like it. I erased it because it had my old voice, or my teenager voice. But regardless, I used to go through some battle strategies, but at the end of the day, everything I went through was shiny hunting. Now, here's the triple fun fact for you. So we're at 6 fun facts for you. That channel was actually far more subscribers than I have now. It was a need basis. Not everybody knew how to shiny hunt, so they came to me to figure it out. So that's kind of the why did I come back to YouTube after a decade thing? Well, there's your answer. So there's your little lore for Nito Marquis. Let's get that clock going, guys. All right, so let's start by going, hold on one second here. We're going north. We are not going north. We're going west. So let's start out. We go west, and let me pull Archo's map up so I don't get myself lost here. No, we're going north and then west. So here's the path. Ready? Here we go. Here I'm running through the path right now. We go north, west over this bridge, north, and then we island hop west. So we'll go right here is where we'll make the island hop past that crystal den. After this, we'll go north and then west. So we're island hopping is what we're doing. And then that's when we're coming down through here, over the islands, straight here. And the selfie for the thumbnail will be right in here over the large bridge. Follow me, my friends, but also protect me because I don't know what Pokemon are lying ahead. All right, let me just double check where that north path goes one more time. It goes outside of this. Let us begin, my friends. Survival night. Begin. You have Nito Marquis lore there. The origins of Nito. All right, so the first thing we need to do is jump off the rock, if you smell what I'm cooking, and go onto the path here so we can head towards the bridge. And apparently I'm just not encountering any Pokemon. Why did I bring a fire type? I don't know. There's a lot of water types over there, I can tell you that. All right, Girafarig, you're technically the first Pokemon that is in my way, so let's do this. Plus, I don't have a Girafarig, so I actually need to turn my... It's a Ditto! Do I have a Ditto? I have a Ditto, guys. I have a Ditto. Kill him! I love it. Sheer Cold never hits for me. All right, you use Transform. I'm not going to... Yeah, I'm not actually going to stay in with a bunch of Sheer Colds. I'm just going to run, but it's been a pleasure. Really? Why? You let me know, Ditto. Is there a reason why I can't run from a level 29 Ditto? Is it a special encounter because you have Transform? Okay. You're wasting so much time here. Ditto, you're not making this nice. It's survival night. Surviving against a Ditto is meaningless. Farewell, Ditto. It's been a pleasure. Have a good night. Is that, I know that thing is Quagsire's evolution, but is it, okay, it's yours. I was going to say, that's not wild, right? Nope, that's not wild. Okay, just wanted to double check. All right, so, Flaffy, you're next. Let's do this. As for the fire type, if that was a mistake, then, well, what's done is done. All right, this thing's only level 28, so technically it's not really... Well, I mean, it's part of the route. It's just it's low level. So for now, we'll just critical catch this thing, get it on the Pokedex, and keep on moving on, guys. It's about to go down, though, because when we cross that bridge, you're going to see stuff get real fast. I also brought Cumber. I brought Cumber because Cumber has been in so many of these streams. I didn't want that in my first box. Hang on, let me just make sure. All right, let me just double check that. But oh, that's right, it's going into the party. I need to switch my boxes really quickly. I want to make sure that these boxes are not going to intermingle with box number 1, which is my Nuzlocke box. So I think 5 is good. Yeah, five is good. Let's head out. Onwards, my friends. The pig, whose name I don't remember. I've only seen you a couple of times, but your name is Oinkalone. You are not on my Pokedex, so same thing. Let's catch you, get you on the dex, and keep going. Archer says, there's dragons and water types everywhere, and Veluza chase you everywhere. I meant you brought me, so thanks, but that was a dumb choice. Hey, I'm blind Nuzlocke. I didn't know what to expect. When I was there for the Titan, I did see a lot of water types, but who's to say that that was all that was going to be out there? Although, at the same time, maybe you're right. I mean, hey, wait a minute. There's Arctibax out there. That's an ice dragon type, see? I was planning ahead. It's a lake. Well, I mean, things fly over lakes. Dude, why is this saying, come on, Oinkalone. Oinkalone, you are a level 20. I do not need to weaken you. You're level 20. An Ultra Ball is all you take to throw into the, or to get you on this Pokedex. Stay in that ball. Oh my god, dude. It's an Oinkalone. How long, this isn't supposed to take that long, man. Well, that's the thing. See, I didn't know. I can assume, of course, that I had to prep myself for water types, but what my original plan was would have really gotten me killed then, because I wanted to bring Knacklestack with. I wanted everybody that I had named. In fact, Magical Raven, you were almost in here. I thought about it. I really did. I really thought I was going to bring Magical Raven with, because I was like, oh, you know what? It's the final survival night. I should totally risk a shiny. That would be amazing. I guess I should have. In fact, you guys let me know if you want me to swap out. It's still early. If you want me to swap out Archo for Magical Raven, let me know. Let's see. Super potions and wake you up because you need to be awake. I also did this mainly based on level because as much as I would have liked to bring Knacklestack, the reason I didn't was because of level. All right, onwards we go, my friends. Once we cross that bridge, it's about to go down. A revive! How amazing. Did I catch you in unawareness? Did I? It's a Ditto. So for some reason, I have to keep spamming. It doesn't matter. I had an ice type anyways. It probably was a good thing that I did that. I would have had to switch out to Gyarados. Things do fly, Staraptor with close combat. Well, you know what? We're going to pretend that Staraptor is not going to be out there. It's a Meowth. I don't think I have a Meowth. Meowth, do I have a Meowth? I have a Persian. I do have a Meowth, so I will be exiting. Farewell, Meowth. Oh, wait. Well, I guess you're gone anyways. I was going to say, technically I have to battle you, but at the same time, not so much. All right, let's, ooh, Cyclizar. Cyclizar. Did I get him? No, Archo did. He's dead. I never battled you. That's so unfortunate, but I literally am ready for the Elite Four, so why would I bother battling you now? Ah, the lake, guys. Casa Royal Lake. Now, I already have an encounter, which is with me, actually, right now, which was Gyarados. So, from here, we will continue north, and then we will island hop when we get to the Crystal Den. So, Tropius is dead. Thank you for the support, my friends. Archo took him out, so I didn't have to. All right, let's go. Are you dead? I think you're dead. Bye, Scyther. I would have caught you for the dex, but I think you might be a dead man. Ooh, there were trainers here, too. I should have battled them. You guys let me know if I should take some time in the Nuzlocke to battle the trainers here. I could do it. I need to train them up anyways. You guys let me know if you think that I should take some time before I do the Elite Four and get... Because technically, I have a team ready, but I don't know if there's the team. When I go into the Elite Four, by the way, which I'm sure the game will make sure that I don't have an option to swap out Pokemon, the Elite Four specifically is the Ice Fang shouldn't kill, by the way. The Elite Four is one team. So even though I can reattempt, at the end of the day, it's going to be one team. So whatever happens, happens. That's how my Elite Fours have always gone. Blind Nuzlocke means that my rule is that if I wipe, I can bring a new team. But at the same time, if, hey, you're not going to crit with that, right? Okay, just double checking, Scyther. I want to make sure you're not planning on anything crazy there. I'm trying to catch you, but I don't need you air slash critting, and I certainly don't need any X scissor crits. That would make my night very sour. Thank you. I mean, air slash doesn't do that much, but you could technically X scissor crit, and that would kill me. Champion is a pushover. Has a good... oh, you know what? That's... I'm not going to... He's setting up. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. I'm absolutely not risking it. I'm sorry, Scyther, but you got it. You outsped me. You outsped me. I'm just glad you didn't go for X scissor. But unfortunately, Scyther, if you're going to set up, I am not going to... oh, wow, I'm the one that crit. I am not going to take the risk and allow you to beat me. I am not losing any Pokemon on Survival Night number 5. Just like Survival Night number 4, this is going to go amazing. So I will say this. I have not done the... or I have done the Penny battle. So that will get posted tomorrow. The thing about that Penny battle is she uses... what are you? You're Sushi. You're dead. Haha. Tropius. Do I have a Tropius? I gotta see. So, I think I caught a Tropius already once. So, basically, it built up to Penny, and you are absolutely gonna die, because I already have one of you, so... So, anyways, the Penny battle. Penny uses an evolution team. It's fun, you know, it's absolutely fun to have meme teams like an evolution team. But what a terrible team, dude. What an absolute garbage team. Sorry to Eevee. It's a very popular Pokemon and people love it. But the fact of the matter is that Eevee is a junk Pokemon competitively. Or the evolutions are. So I'm not going to say what happened. But I am going to say that in regards to Penny's Pokemon, I was not impressed. The real battle there was Clive. I.e. the director. All right, let's see whose Crystal Den this is. It is mine, and it is a 1-star. So, you guys let me know. Do you want to do the 1-star raid? Penny, Clive, and Arven are harder than the champion. Jeez, dude. Well, you saw what I did to Clive. I'm sorry, not Clive. You saw what I did to Arven. You haven't seen what I did to Clive or what I did to Penny. But why not? All right, let's do let's do it. It's a Mastiff, and it's a poor 1-star Pokemon. But you know what? It's a legal encounter, potentially. But either way, so you guys saw what the Nuzlocke went for me like against Arven. So then Clive and Penny are what's going to come up tomorrow. And you know what? I will say, actually, the full-blown 6-on-6, we are ready to go because this is the team. 6-on-6 is the way to do it, man. 6-on-6, it's going to be so cool from this point on, going head-to-head with PC or NPCs, you know? But I will say that is when the episode goes up, I think you guys will enjoy it. However, that said, Penny, as, I guess, spoiler alert for this game. And that means that in the next 50 seconds, let me talk. I will be saying something that is crucial to the storyline for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Starting, here we go, now in 3, 2, 1. When I battled Penny, I figure she's the leader of Team Star. She should be the top dog, right? She's the big kahuna. And what did I find? I got an evolution meme team. And like I say, that was not, it's not that it was disappointing. It was appropriate for her. It's just, it was a terrible team. We all know meme teams are great when they work, but evolutions are just very terrible Pokemon. They're not terrible. They're just mediocre at best. So hence why I was like, wow, Penny's not going to present too many challenges, or so I said anyways. We'll see how it goes when I post it tomorrow. That said, if you guys are interested, I have it on my overlay that my current series that's recorded. Do I have it on the overlay? I kept that, right? Sorry, I don't have the overlay. Yeah, I did. So Naya and I have recorded a lot of Ocarina of Time. And I think, yeah, she posted Ocarina of Time today. And it is the episode I think everybody wanted to see. Dead Hand. The bottom of the well. So if you guys want, that is on Naoryu's channel. You can go to my playlist, which I may or may not have forgotten to update. But my playlist for Ocarina of Time will give you her channel. Either way, that's that episode, which is notorious because, of course, everybody loves the bottom of the well in Kakariko Village. That was today. All right, so look at it. It's beautiful. I will go to the first island. I guess we can fly there. That'd be fine. Archo says, let's jump. Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. I have a fully powered up Miraidon now, so we can do this. On my mark, my friends. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, go! Over to the island. We'll land, we'll skip the water and we'll just land right on the island. Bucket says, hold on, Bucket says, I wish Garchomp didn't have such a bad shiny. Yeah, I've been dealing with that since the day they debuted that Pokemon. Alright, guys, onto the island. Jolly Mint, nice. I kind of like those stat boosting items. Pokemon? Pokemon? Ooh. Bellybolt. What level are you, Bellybolt? I will take you on. I will battle you. Let's see what level you are before we get going with this. All Pokemon that cross my path must be defeated on Survival Night. You have crossed my path and you appear to be a water type. What level are you? 55 Bellybolt. So a 55 Bellybolt with a Glalie. Let's use Protect and see what you got. Let's bait it out. What are your moves here? What are you trying to go for? Hydro Pump? Electric Terrain? Ooh, he set up, guys. I don't know if I should have let him do that. I should not have let him do that. That is why we keep Pokédolls. He set up, I'm a dead man. Glalie does not have defense. It's literally a glass cannon. Sorry. I'm out, Bellybolt. You still here or did you leave? He left. I had to wimp out, guys. I'm sorry. Ooh, Dratini. Dratini, Slowpoke. Dratini, not you. All right, fine. Are you on the Pokedex? You are on the Pokedex. Get that thing off my screen. Wanted the Dratini, not the Slowpoke. Oh! Dondozo! Dondozo! Heck yeah, let's go. No! Where are you at? Get back here. Yeah, battle me. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Glalie. All right, that's one way to do it, too. I was trying to get the jump on this thing. All right, Dondozo. Sick. So, Dondozo is not a Whiscash evolution, as I improperly stated already. Protect again. I want to see what this thing's going to go for. Let's see what you got, big guy. Uses Rain Dance. All right, so once again, I have allowed him to set up. I need to stop doing that. Hit him with a Freeze Dry. Don't kill me. Dondozo, I heard you're a very powerful Pokemon. Yes, you just keep spamming Rain Dance. You don't know what to do. I'm going to switch to Cumber because I need to be able to take a bit more of a hit from a water move. All right, Dondozo, there goes your attack. I don't know if you're a special attacker or not. Order up. Order up. All right, that did nothing. So, good for me, I guess. Where's my dive ball? Dondozo, dude. Shiny hunting this all day. I hope that he has a 6 shiny. This looks like a really cool Pokemon. Critical catch, not a critical catch. Veluza is another Pokemon that I need to catch, and it is completely not the type I thought it would be. That thing is absolutely the wrong type. It is a water and psychic type, if I'm not mistaken, and that's what's really messed up. It looks like it's steel. Steel water. Dondozo, the big catfish Pokemon. It treats Tatsugiri like its boss and follows its loyalty. Though powerful, Dondozo is apparently not very smart. Duh, I listened to the sushi. Ha-ha! Oh, Dondozo. That is such a cool Pokemon. I thought it was a Whiscash evolution. Yellow and white Dondozo. Okay, so Dondozo's actually sharing its shiny sprite with, it's not my Flaffy. It's not a Nuzlocke Pokemon, but okay. It's evolving. Sweet. Ampharos. All right. Dondozo, dude. Yeah, I'll definitely shiny hunt that. I like that Pokemon right away. I've always liked Barboach Whiscash, and I know that I can't... I need to leave those in the past and stop associating all catfish with Whiskash, but it's hard not to. All right, sorry, guys. Back to the island. Let's see what we got on this island before we island hop. Wipe the island is the mission. Is anybody... Yeah, I should probably check for potions. What was... Oh, Tatsugiri, I found you. Hey, little dude. You're, So you can't run from these battles, I don't think, right? And you're a dragon type, so let's see if I can hit you with Ice Fang, and we'll stun lock you a little bit here. Oh, he gets the freeze. Sorry. Sorry, little guy. I froze my sushi so I can have it at a later date. All right, let's... so you're just a pure dragon. I don't know what you are. I think you're a pure dragon when I battled you. So I'm going to catch you and find that out right now. We have to avoid the water as much as we can. Veluza will charge us. Should the Veluza charge us, Nuzlocke mode is fully engaged. Guys, it's going to be really cool to actually do raid streams with you guys now. Okay, so you're water dragon. Tatsugiri, droopy form. This Pokemon tricks its opponents by playing dead. It is small and weak, but it uses its smarts to survive. So you and Dondozo definitely are a good pair. In you go. Right next to Dondozo, where you belong. Actually, this whole area is on the Pokedex together. All right, well, avoid the water is the name of the game. I'm game for that too. Let's so we're going to island hop anyways, so it looks like the next island is this little one right here. Hey, look what I found. Cisne has caught a Dondozo. Nidomarquis caught one too. Check it out. An ominous black stake driven into the ground. Will you pull out the stake? You pulled out the stake. It crumbled and vanished. All right. Have fun training those level 100s with maxed EVs for raids. What do you think I did back in my competitive days? It was team after team after team after team. Oh, man, the freaking eggs. I can't hatch any more eggs. I've seen so many eggs. All right, so I want to avoid the water. Well, let me check really quickly. We're going to the big island next. All right, to the big island, my friends. I will fly as far as I can, and if I see Veluza, I see Veluza. And that's just that. Bucket says I need money. Don't we all? I'm assuming you need money in the game. Did nobody actually charge me? I didn't get hit. Yeah, nobody charged me. I didn't even see a single Pokemon out here. It's all right. Look at that. A Slowpoke. Oh, wait. No. Okay, hang on. Just use the Let's Go feature. Kill that Slowpoke like that. So then, what's this little guy right here? Tatsugiri, what form are you? Are you alive even? No, you're not alive. I was going to say, I want to see what form that is, but, yeah, just keep wiping out the... You're not very bright, are you? That's your target right there. Take him out. There you go. Good job, Glalie. You finally figured out how to do what I was asking you to do. All right, Cisne's looking for a Terra Raid. We got a Crystal Den, the second Crystal Den, a 4-star. What is it? A Fracture. What is a Fracture? Oh, Fracture. Sorry, Jeez, that's Axew's evolution. Heck yeah, let's do it. So he's a fighting type. Ooh, that could be... No, I've got Protect. I'll be fine. I was going to say, so since he's a fighting type, I'm obviously not okay with Glalie, but I have Protect, and I'm sure you guys will destroy this thing in 2 seconds, so I trust you with my life. Mystic trusts you with her life. Don't disappoint. Yeah, no, it's going to be awesome to... he doesn't have any fighting moves. Why would you not have fighting moves? That's hilarious, you fool. I mean, other than I'm not super effective against you, it's still hilarious. The fighting terrestrialization Pokemon that has no fighting moves. But yeah, it's going to be great, dude. I can't wait. So the first thing I'm probably going to want to do is Shiny Hunt. I'll tell you that. And honestly, once I'm done with the Nuzlocke, Darkrai is still on the board. I've been doing Darkrai resets as I can, but I am still absolutely not ready to give up on Darkrai. So Darkrai will probably be what I focus on mainly, but then and I'm not going to use sandwiches. I think I hate to do it this way, but I think I'm going to go old school, full odds. Holy crap, you couldn't take one play rough, dude. You're done. You're done. You're dead. I see your HP is 0. You're not allowed to... It removed negative effects from itself. Well, if death is a negative effect... Did I protect or what? Like... Alright, there's my protect. You're done. Fracture. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just hacked. Stay down. Give up. All right, fine. Sheer cold. Kill. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not higher level than him. Are you dead or are you dead? Are you done? Fracture. Yeah, you're done. If you come onto the team, that means I've got several pseudos on this team, and you will inevitably be amazing. The question I have for myself is, do I want to go with Gudra, whatever the heck Arctibax evolves into, and Haxorus all on the same team? That would be amazing. But I do like that idea. Naming this thing Thor, that's 100%. If that's the Pokemon we choose for me to take after this stream's over, I want Thor to be its name. All right, Fracture. Yeah, that's exactly what it did. It said, oh no, I say when we're done. That's 100% what Fracture did. All right, so the Axe Jaw Pokemon. Fracture, I actually don't have your pre-evolutions, so send to the box. And into the Pokedex you go. So I don't have... Oh, I've seen an Axew at some point. All right. Well, I ask you this question. Should I take it at the end of the stream? And we will answer that when the stream is over. All right, guys. Let's keep it on. This is going great, guys. I want to thank you guys for all enjoying this with me. Seriously. I really appreciate the good company and the good times through all of this. I wanted to throw in a survival night that made the Nuzlocke feel more connected using the features that we now have in this game, and it went well. I'm glad to say that survival night has been something amazing. So now, I would say there's only a few episodes left of the actual Nuzlocke. The Elite Four is probably going to take, I'm guessing, I'll split it up into 2 episodes. Nemona is a battle, and then maybe I'll probably do maybe 2 battles with them. And then I'll cut it off, and I'll do 2 more of the Elite Four. Gita. Oh, wait, that was the one I don't have. I probably should have caught you. My bad. I'll do that, and then whatever is in the crater, I guess is going to be that'll mark whatever the crater is. That will mark the end of the Nuzlocke, and that's it. Nuzlocke complete. After that, Pokemon Black. Hey, Vaporeon. What's up, Vaporeon? How you doing? Hey, Vaporeon, I got a question for you. 1, level 52. 2, I'm kind of low on health, so I'm going to use Freeze Dry, but it shouldn't kill you. It might hurt bad, but it... Wow, I was going to say, it's not... Muddy Water. Dude, you had Muddy Water. Ooh, that's... Might want to drop that healing item. Let's make sure you're not going to die. I don't want anything happening to Mystic. I haven't decided what my team is going to be. I'm going to optimize the team. We'll see what I end up going with. Ooh, look at you go. All right, so I outsped. So let's go instead of using another Freeze Dry. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, what am I talking about? I was going to try and Ice Fang him and Stun Lock him. No reason to do that. It's going to do, like, no damage at all. What is that? I like that Pokemon. What is that thing? I have no clue what that is, but that thing looks sick. All right, Vaporeon. Let's end this pretty quickly. Pretty sure I have another Dive Ball ready for you. I do have another Dive Ball. Pokemon Black, guys. That'll be the next series I do, and I cannot believe you didn't stay in that ball. That's amazing. You can blind me all you want. I don't care, as long as you don't crit. Everything is fine. And this is going well, so long as you make sure you don't crit. Then we're cool. Dive Ball number 2. That is Glimmora, one of the best setup Pokemon ever. Really? Well, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but I like it. All right, Vaporeon. Perfect. And I don't need any moves on you guys, so we move on. Kratos versus Thor is one of the best bosses ever. I gotta say, when I eventually do want to... There's 2 things I want to get back into. God of War and Lord of the Rings. And when I get back into those, dude, God of War especially, well, that was it. I saw all the evolutions. Oh, maybe if I healed up, that would feel pretty good, right? Making sure that my Pokemon are actually at full health. That was kind of one of the funny things, was when I did these survival nights, as well as I did the route. All the routes, I said 1 Pokestop per route. I was trying to, or I shouldn't say scavenge, ration my resources. I didn't realize that it didn't matter. I was going to have so much money that I never had a problem with resource management. Looks like there's no Pokemon here. That's something I kind of, you know what, that's one of the things I've noticed with this game is that shinies, I mean, they're so freaking common now that when you go into when you go to battle, like competitively, if you go into open battles, everyone's got shinies. Holy crap, everybody's got shinies because they're so common now. I almost, and it doesn't devalue the shiny necessarily. Every shiny's got a story. But at the end of the day, I almost don't want to hunt because I want my story to be, I went for the shiny everyone else was too afraid to go for. Because I grew up with the OG odds, and I'm not willing to back down from any hunt. That's kind of what my story should be. And so when I see, like, competitives also including nothing but shinies, I grew up in a competitive environment where I was like shiny hunting, I was one of the first competition people. This is called stretchy form. And to me, my rule was always keep your shinies at home. We're here to actually battle, not show off shinies. At which point, most people weren't shiny hunters anyways. I was the only shiny hunter I ever knew personally anyways. But now you look at it, it's totally different. Completely changed. And to an extent, I like it. And to an extent, it's kind of annoying. Just a little bit when everybody's got shinies. Every Pokemon they've got is shiny. It's like, well, yeah, it took you 4 hours to hunt it. It took me months to hunt some of these Pokemon. But I guess that's the route that Pokemon's choosing to go. They don't want shinies to be locked as these super highly rare, never going to see one thing. All right, so I think this island is about clear. We're going to head over here. Bounce. Oh, wait. Let me back up the map here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. Let me look at the original map. So, yeah, let's head down this way and to the bridge so we can take that selfie. The bridge, I'm sorry, I thought the bridge was up here. It's not. It's down here. So let's head to the bridge, and I'm not seeing too many crystal areas. So depending on how much time we've got here, we'll actually circle back around like this and hit up all the crystal dens so we have more crystal dens to raid. All right, let's do this. No, I don't think I ever actually completed it. Venomoth. Dude, I love this Pokemon. I always have and always will, not just because Koga had one. I never completed the actual living dex. I mean, I know I gave away my shinies to friends constantly, but that doesn't mean that I ever actually caught one of everything in Diamond. All right, let me go ahead and catch you. The bridge ain't there. I'll take a look out into the abyss, and I'm sure I'll find that bridge. Let me take a look here really quickly. All right, so Venomoth onto the Pokedex. I love Venomoth. To an extent, I feel like Venomoth should have gotten the Dynamax treatment, or the Gigantamax treatment. When I battled Penny, I swear it looks like at the very end. I mean, it literally looks like so she terastallizes her Pokemon, her Sylveon. And at the very end of that battle, it looks, or I shouldn't say the very end, right after she terastallizes, she holds her Pokeball out again. And I'm like, I thought for just a second it felt like she was going to terastallize and then Dynamax after that. I was like, what the? It was really cool. It was a weird moment that you'll see it when the recording. Oh, that's where the bridge is. All right, so let me see here. Up on the map, that's right here. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna island hop here, climb the mountain, and go over to the bridge, guys. Let's do this thing. So we avoid the water as much as we can, but this Golduck says no. I was gonna say, Golduck, don't skunk me. All right, Golduck wanted a fight. Well, actually, I dive bombed it, but all right, let's see. Got to go through the forest. Okay, we can go through the forest. I'm absolutely game for that. All right, nice. I'm glad that freeze dry doesn't do. Ooh, he's setting up. I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm done attacking him anyways, but yeah, we can go that way to the forest. That'd be fine by me. Ooh, for a second I was like, he's flying. His special defense sure is going to be doing all right, but that doesn't protect you from a Pokeball. You know what would be cool? I'm pretty sure the math has never been this way, but when a Pokemon sets up on you like this, it would be cool if every stage up on a stat actually reduced the catch rate. That'd be something kind of cool for just Pokemon that, you know, they're like that one that literally is spamming amnesia as I'm trying to catch it. Imagine every ball, it's getting harder and harder and harder. All right, so Golduck, boom, you're on the list. There you go. All right. Follow Archo to the forest. Archo, lead the way. As I then choose not to actually follow you. So when I encounter Pokemon that are in my path, though, the Slowpoke, not so much. I can climb walls now, and oh, by the way, I am so glad, Archo, when you pointed out that earlier in one of the recordings, if you guys remember, or did I include? Actually, I might not have included this. I climbed up the crater of Paldea, and I'm really glad I just drowned. I am really glad to say I did not stay up the crater of Paldea, because had I have done that, it would have soft locked the game. Ooh, Dratini. Dratini? Well, so much for that. I kind of enjoy that. I saw a Dondozo. Dude, that thing coming out of the water is pretty sick. Pretty terrifying. All right, so if I go past the Slowpoke, I think we're getting back on the water stretch there. Or who climbed where? I'm going to climb this one because I see the bridge there. All right, let's go. Through the forest to the bridge. We'll take the selfie, and let's hit up some raids on the way there, guys. Actually, there's a raid right here, so Nito's going to go for it. I'm going to dodge the Slowpoke. They're not technically in my way, sort of. I'm kind of negotiating the rules based on time. All right, I see it. What's in there, by the way? What Pokemon are you? Dondozo and Vaporeon. I thought for a second it was a Dratini. I was like, dude, a Dynamax Dratini? That's sick. Dynamax, wow. This is Cisne's Crystal. Let's see what you got, Cisne. It is not Dynamaxing, though. It is Terrestrializing. Go-Goat. I'm sorry, not Go-Goat. No, this is Go-Goat. Yeah, sorry. I'm messing up. Skidoo is the pre-evolution. Go-Goat is the evolution. I'm good. So I'm going to bring my Ice-type, dude, all ready to go. Yeah, there's a kind of a fun predictive element to it. I wonder if this... I'm wondering if this worked out in the Japanese. Did you guys ever notice this? The gimmicks, right? If you ignore Z moves, take Z moves out of it. The gimmicks in order started with Mega Evolution, Gigantamaxing, Terrestrialization. If you look at the prefixes in science for times 10 to the 3rd, times 10 to the 6th, and times 10 to the 9th, what I'm basically saying is million, billion, trillion. It goes Mega, Giga, Terra. Mega Evolution, Giga, Gigantamax, Terra, Terrestrialization. I wonder, like, was that a thing in the Japanese? Makes me wonder. Z moves. Well, yeah, so Z moves kind of breaks that because there's, you know, that just throws the whole thing out of whack. Because that breaks the trend rather, not the pattern, the trend. All right, so Archo says, yeah, the bridge is perfect for the selfie, and Bucket says, what was psychic weakness? For this guy, yeah. Well, hopefully he brought a dark type. Whoa, what in the ever-loving hell? That looks sick, dude. That thing looks like a Bisharp. Did Bisharp get an evolution? Is that what I'm looking at over there? Energy has gathered around Go-Goat. Well, I'm going to protect and just Terrestrialize to stop the Go-Goat. Wow, dude, Bisharp got an evolution. That's sick. Look at that thing. Kind of want. All right, let me see. It doesn't say what its name is up there. I'm kind of curious what that thing is. That looks amazing. All right, here we are with our old friend Lag. So, Koto. Okay, wait. No, that's Koto Slash. That was his move. His move was. You're not gonna hit 5 of those, are you? No, you're only hitting 1. Kill this thing. It does nothing. How many stars was this raid? Sephiroth used Koto Cleave. Is that what that said? Oh, my defense is down. I better use Protect. Are you dead? You're dead. Never mind. I don't have to worry about it. It's called King Gambit. Oh, that's a name. I love that name. King Gambit. Dude. That's amazing. Bisharp, you had a glow up. I wanted to shiny hunt Bisharp so bad because it's blue and I love blue steel. And I didn't get a chance to. And now 100% I am 110% positive I'm hunting. Well, okay. Never mind. I'm not positive about anything. What am I saying? You guys see everything that crosses my path. I'm like, oh yeah, hunting you. Say that to Sinisty. Glimwood Tangle. One shiny in like 50,000 encounters in Glimwood Tangle. And it was the first encounter was freaking... Oh, we got a DC. Crap. All right, Buckets, you DC'd. I will send this Go-Goat to my party, and then we will fly back over and pick you up, man. We'll get this going again. All right, let me check really quick where we're at so I can... There's got to be a flight point here, right? Yeah, so we'll just fly here, and then we'll go back up through the forest and hit up that selfie. So, let me go disband the group really quickly and get Buckets back in. Did not know you DC'd. All right, let me see what we got on the clock. All right, guys, we're definitely doing well. Disband the group, and that was 3 raids. That was 3 crystal raids so far, so we're doing well. I'd like to get a few more in there and go through the forest, hit up that selfie, and then we're good to go. All right, form a group one more time. Let's hit up this group one last time. Nito, I have a question in the meantime. What you got? 3SH D6M. Kind of feel like I should go get some water. Favorite moments in gaming? Like me? Yeah, is it my favorite moments, like as in something that I did, or favorite moments like cutscenes and actual events? Story moments. All right, so I'll kick it off with one of your favorites here, Final Fantasy X. Absolutely, well, pretty much the entire game, but one of the moments that I enjoyed, I don't know why this moment always stuck with me, was when Titus masters the Jecht shot. Because he was told how many times by his dad, you can't do it, kid, you can't do it. And then he does it. And not only that, it was just really cool seeing Waka come up on him, and he just like completely destroys the legacy of the Jecht shot by saying it doesn't have a name, and anybody can do it if you try. And then he teaches them the Jecht shot and completely tarnishes everything his dad said that the Jecht shot was. All right, meet me back at Casaroya Lake, and we're going to go down to that bridge to the south. Final Fantasy VIII. Big time Final Fantasy VIII is, I absolutely loved the moment where Squall charges in and rescues Rinoa, even after she was basically sacrificing herself. I'm not going to battle anything in the water because I'm keeping it on track. We're just picking up where we left off. I'm going to pretend nothing exists out here. Even if it's a slow bro. Oh, slow bro. Slow bro is so good. So I loved when Squall charged in there and broke everything down, raised hell, and rescued Rinoa. That was great. That was a really good gaming moment for sure. Legends Arceus. If you guys have not played Pokemon Legends Arceus, spoiler coming right now. I won't talk about it for long. But you got 5 seconds, and then I'm spoiling Legends Arceus. So here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a newer moment in my life, but that Volo Betrayal Giratina battle, wow, that is never going to go away from me. That was amazing. Are you... Hey, you're not... no, you're not. I thought he was shiny for a second. I was like, what? No way. So even though that's a newer moment, ooh, look what we got. You're not going to blow up, are you? Behave yourself. Don't explode. Don't explode. You know what? Just in case you're going to explode, I'm going to use Protect. If you blow up, that's on you. That's 100% on you. Okay. Okay, that's fair. He gonna explode? I feel like he's gonna explode, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna Pokédoll out of here. And I'll catch the next one because I didn't realize my HP is low, and I don't want to waste time trying to heal up. So, and no, he didn't explode because I didn't let him. Next one though, I'll catch him. Okay. No, wait a minute. Let's do this right. There we go. All right, favorite gaming moments. Outside of that, let's see. So, oh, another revive. That's what I needed on a Nuzlocke. All right, let's go see the Forest of Fun. Ooh, Braviary. Hey, big guy, how you doing? Let's try to get you. Let's get you from. Okay. Braviary learns teleport now. Amazing new development. Hey, Demon King, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. The final survival night. If you're not familiar with what's going on, this is a particularly special Pokemon stream, in which case I am doing a Sokarat Trail. So I'm doing a Nuzlocke, and actually, as luck would have it, I've actually just come across a new path. So I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to try to just, I guess I'm going to jump through. I'm pressing B a whole lot. So I'm going to look directly at the chat only. I have a new encounter here, so basically this is just closing my eyes and finding this new encounter. In fact, just stop pressing B. I'm going to go straight ahead until I find a new Pokemon. I'm not looking at the screen at this point. Oh, am I? Oh, sorry. All right. First Pokemon I see. Heracross, I think I saw you first. Hold on. Wait a minute. No. Don't alert him. Don't alert him. Okay, whatever. Let's do this thing. So this is officially a Nuzlocke encounter for this area, dude. All right, let's see. Demon King says, can I join your union circle? You are absolutely welcome to join, 100%. I will fly back and go let you in. Gonna use Freeze Dry. It's not gonna do much, but I feel like I probably should be trying to freeze you with Ice Fang. Yeah, I should be going for Ice Fang. Going for Thrash. I don't have the greatest defense in the world, but especially you. Let's go Ice Fang again. Okay, freeze. Flinched. Flinch lock. Good. He's confused. I don't exactly like the fact that he's confused because he is a Nuzlocke encounter and I don't want him killing himself, but... Hello, I'm new to your channel. Should I subscribe? Oh, of course so. I'm great at describing why you should subscribe. So the first reason you should subscribe is because Archo has a shiny Dragonite on screen there. That's pretty solid, right? No, so for anybody that's coming in, I do see, and I do want to thank you guys. I saw likes on the stream. If you guys are going to take the time to like my stream, I'm going to take the time to thank you for doing so. If you're new here, I would like to let you know what's going on. This is part of my Nuzlocke challenge that I'm currently recording. I've been doing periodic streams called Survival Nights. Basically, I'm going through slowly and filling the Pokedex with anything that crosses my route, or my path rather, on the route. And I battle every Pokemon that comes in contact with me. So, while everybody else that's on my team is kind of protecting me and helping me go through the way, we survive with no Pokestops through an area for 75 minutes. Hey, dude, I absolutely appreciate that, truly. The thing about people subscribing is, number one, I never want to allow you guys to forget that I'm thankful for everybody who has been subscribed. Just because you subscribe doesn't mean I'm looking forward. I never have done that. In my entirety on YouTube, I have never looked at subscriptions as, sweet, you subscribed, on to the next one. No, I appreciate the good times we've always had for years. Whether it's Splatoon or Friday Night Smash, whether it's Pokemon Survival Nights, or even the single-player games where I don't play with everybody. Normally, I don't do too many single-player games. Occasionally, I do, though. But, I'm thankful for everybody for as long as you've been around and given me memories. Seriously. So that said, let's throw some names out here, guys. This is an official Nuzlocke encounter for my challenge. So, what do you want me to name Heracross? It's a female Heracross. While you do that, I do need some water. I'll be right back. Tyson, for a female Heracross. All right, Sheila, Tifa. Tifa, oh, yeah, that's probably a pretty good one. It's a fighting type, Tifa. I like that. You know what? Actually, yeah, buckets like that. I'm going to put that on a poll here. Start a poll. What should we name Hera Cross? Don't worry, I've got the timer stopped, by the way, while we're doing this. All right, so I do like that one, Tifa. And then let's see. I always wanted to play Scarlet, but I never had a Switch. Pickle. We're throwing Pickle on there. My sympathy is that you don't have a Switch, though. I would advise actually. So as I guess a recommendation is just in case if you want, the Switch Lite has been an impressive system. I know several people that have the Switch Lite and they actually swear by that thing. So 100% if it's like. Especially because for the $100 you save over a base Switch, you can pick up games for it. I do recommend that. Oh, buckets. Yeah, oh, that's all right. We're going to go back and get Demon King anyways. Okay, let me see here. Sheila. And then, what do I want to name it? I'm going to call it Tobiah. That's my suggestion for a name. All right, guys, vote on your names. Let's see what you guys choose. So here's a fun question. Does anybody know why I picked Tobiah as a name? And I'll give you a hint. I named it Tobias is the male version, so I called it Tobiah. Does anybody know specifically why I picked the name Tobiah for a Hera cross? It is a Pokemon reference. I'll give you that, too. No one liked my suggestion, though. Oof. We got Pickle, Sheila, and Tifa. All right, I'll give it a couple more minutes. That's my name, Tobias. Hey, look at that. That was a complete coincidence. All right, so your name is Tobias. So why would I pick Tobiah, the female version of Tobias, for a Heracross in reference to another Pokemon trainer? I'll give you one more minute for the vote, and then I'll go back and pick up everybody for a different group. And then in the meantime, I will explain to you when the votes are over. I'll explain to you why I suggested the name Tobiah. He was a trainer in the anime who had a Heracross, right? No. I will explain it right here. We go. 3, 2, 1, and end poll. The reason I said Tobiah, Ash battled Tobias in the Diamond and Pearl Cup. And when he was against Tobias after defeating his rival, Tobias led with a Darkrai. Darkrai had never lost a battle in its life. Darkrai used Dark Void on Ash's Heracross. Immediately, Ash called out Sleep Talk, in which case Heracross actually pulled Mega Horn and hit a super effective Mega Horn on Darkrai. So Darkrai, for his first time ever, took massive damage. And that was from Heracross. But the winner is Tifa. So I will go ahead and name it Tifa. This is a legal Nuzlocke encounter now. I didn't know about this area being there. So let me send it to the box. Let me put it in PC number 1. Yeah, Tobias rolled up with, he was basically, that generation, you can't convince me any otherwise. That generation, Gen 4, was the epitome of the separation of Pokemon people. You had the hackers. Action replays were in every store. They were in everybody's mailbox. Like, everyone ordered an action replay. And then you had the people EV training and IV breeding. They were the Pauls. That's what Paul was a representation of, and I refuse to accept that anything else is what happened. Let me make sure I save this before it crashes again. All right, let me go back to the Poke Center and regroup with you guys. And I'll meet you back out there. It doesn't matter what Poke Center I go to, actually. Yeah, absolutely. So, Demon, the rules are kind of in the chat, but basically I'll explain them for anybody else because I see several lurkers popping up. So here's what I found Cisne by sheer chance. I went to the same Poke Center you were in. Now I will make a dissolve. Survival Night is a challenge that I integrated into my Nuzlocke challenge. Survival Night is we go around as a group through a predetermined route. This route is a map that I'm looking at that Archo actually drew up. So let me get the code in here. PYYPMQ. I thought that said pimp for a second. I was like, yo, that's... You're going to put that in a Pokemon game? Anyways, so... I see where I said that, or saw that now. Anyways, because I thought the Y, I don't know. I thought it said PYMP. I'm like, is that really my code? Anyways, we will go around. I'm catching anything, because normally in Nuzlocke you don't catch Pokemon. So that was actually Archo's suggestion back in November, was that that I catch Pokemon as part of the challenge. So I'm going to go around and catch any of the Pokemon I see that are not on my list already, on my Pokedex. If they're there, then I'll use the Let's Go feature. We're also hitting up Crystal Dens. At the end of the challenge, 75 minutes of survival. First off, if a Pokemon dies, it's gone. And then second off, at the end of the challenge, or the night rather, we will pick one of the Crystal Den raid targets that we caught, and you guys will name it and give it to me to use in my Nuzlocke challenge. And that's how it goes. So the only thing I ask is you make sure two things. Make sure that you use Pokemon that I am not familiar, or that are not legendaries. Just don't use legendaries so that I don't get spoiled. And then second off is try to use Pokemon that are around my level. That way, if you just have a level 100 Charizard sweep everything, I get carried, but that's not in spirit to the good survival challenge. So meet me at Colonnade Hollow one more time. I'm actually going to just island hop that way because I'd like to see what those raids are that are there. I was going to fly into the middle of the lake, but I actually want to... I'm not going to encounter any Pokemon. I'm going to meet you at the forest. However, I do want to see what these raids are right here, so I'll wait for you guys. I feel bad that Tobiah got no votes. Aye, that's sometimes how it goes. Sometimes the votes just don't come in for a good name suggestion, but it was a good suggestion, but Tifa was really a good one too, because Heracross for the longest time, it still is absolutely an amazing Pokemon, because that thing has sick attack. Absolutely amazing attack. For it to have close combat and Mega Horn, whew, that thing's a... Hiccups. That thing's a beast, always has been. All right, Buckets, what you got? Let us know if it's something good. In the meantime, I'm going to go scout out the next one. If I can find it. Oh, it was way... Okay, those are not... Yeah, okay, I see what's going on. I didn't go far enough, that's why. Scovillain? Yeah, heck yeah, let's do that. Let's just, let's... No. I gotta land. I missed the quick invite. Sorry. Let me pull up the Poke Portal and we'll go in and do this. Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll be at full HP with Mystic. I'm pretty sure you're at full HP when you go into a raid. All right, Scovillain, level 4-star rather. And I will go ahead and go in with what is he? Is a fire. Okay, let's not go in with the ice type. Normally I would go in and just be like, yeah, I can protect. Cumber, you should be okay. Level 60, that's probably about right for a 4-star raid. I have to assume I'm not under-leveled. Gotta go, man. Good luck on the run. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed it. I absolutely invite you back for any of my streams. You are in, hopefully, good company every time you come around. Can't use my Pelipper. I wouldn't see why not. So this Nuzlocke night will actually end when we go through the bridges. So that's where I'm going to head, because it's actually 10:30 already, and we have about 15 more minutes of survival challenge left. So I'm going to try to check the raids out really quickly, but I'm going to try to get to that that bridge so that we can do... Wow, that's really awkward how it only goes... Oh, that's actually... What do you think the odds are that, depending on what type he terastallized, depends on what side of his head actually sees the crystal? That would be sick if that's actually a thing. All right, let's hit him with a waterfall. I don't think we need to set up necessarily hard on this thing. Energy has begun to gather. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're not going to survive for too long. All right, so out of curiosity, how am I doing with my waterfall? Ooh, sunny day, setting up. Don't use solar beam. If you have any good graciousness in your heart, I'm not doing much. What level are level 4s? Out of curiosity, guys. Let me check here. So let me, you know what? Let's go heal. I didn't mean to heal up. I'm sorry, defense. Sorry, I messed up. I didn't mean heal up. I guess that's for me. All 15 HP that I lost or whatever I had there. Well, he's dead. I meant to actually go defense. So they're level 45. Wow. Okay. So I'm just simply not doing damage. Oh man, my poor little Gyarados here. I was gonna say, are you dead or what? These things keep coming back to life, and it's kind of awkward. Villain, you are officially a potential Nuzlocke encounter, depending on how everybody votes at the end of this. Nice. Yeah, I kind of felt bad too earlier that he said Tobiah got no votes. That was a good one. I liked that. Then again, I remember that the city that Ash caught his muck in, and I named Muck after that city, and it died. So maybe I shouldn't make Pokemon anime references. Nito, did you see what I said earlier? Hold on, I must have missed it. Check out my stats, or my chats. Okay. Like this, my chats, check out my chats. Okay, let's go through. I won't spoil the moment, but it involves an Ayaka song or two. Oh, another amazing gaming moment that will blow your mind is in Tales of Arise. I will definitely be playing Tales of Arise for sure. But yeah, if that game has an amazing gaming moment for you, for sure, I know 100% that game is everything that you have said it is. All right, once again, hey, Kugursi, how are you doing, my friend? I can make this jump, yes. So, Survival Night, we'll pick up back at the forest, but first I'm going to hit up a couple more Crystal Raid dens. Let me see what they are before I jump to the conclusion of skipping them or not skipping them. Huh. I think I saw what I just saw, guys. First off, it's a level 4 Rotom. Yeah, you know what? Let's do a Rotom. Let's do it. I may possibly, depending on the time here, skip through a bit of the forest pretty quickly and go to that bridge and get that selfie. Oh, what is that type? Is that a rock type? Yeah, that looks like a rock type. Oh, this is a... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to let you guys kill it. I'll use Protect. It's going good. Just a bit lonely. Don't know what to do. Vibing with me. That's a good one. I dig that. So I went to chill here. Heck yeah, Kugarsi. Dude, pleasure to have you. I swear. How's everything been, man? I need some water really quickly because my throat's dry. This is the final survival night. And then I will be on to finishing up the Elite Four and ending the Nuzlocke. And dude, I got to give it to this game, Kugarsi. I don't know what's coming afterwards, but so far I'm actually impressed. I was just talking about how impressed I was with the maturity that's involved in the Team Star and the League, the Path of Legends. The League is just the normal Pokemon. It's the Pokemon League normally as I have been accustomed to it for years. But I was impressed with overall the maturity of this game in terms of the bullying aspect and the dog. I mean, it's just that Mastiff especially. And then on top of that, what's weird is they wanted to not only go for the punch in the face of, you know, you've got the Mastiff storyline. But then they throw that, oh yeah, he also has a deadbeat dad. Like, I'm like, geez, they're going all out with this, trying to get that. It's brutal. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I guess go for the double protect. You're dead, so you shouldn't be able to attack. But oh, that was steel, by the way. I couldn't tell what that. I thought it was rock. It was steel. But yeah, Kugarsi. Heck yeah. It's yo, Smash veteran Kugarsi. We missed you at Friday Night Smash. Well, actually, fun fact for you, Kugarsi has also a Friday Smash, or Smash Night going on Fridays. So typically, I start earlier than Kugursi does. That's when you'll see Kugursi. But he himself usually is also playing Smash. Fun fact for you. Kugursi, I would say you're probably 10% more skilled than I am at Smash. If I use my best characters, I can keep up with you. I would say that I am only behind you by a very small fraction skill-wise. So he and I can actually duke it out 1v1. I can usually hang in there a little bit. I try. Trying to get good at Splatoon, but the game is kind of treating me a bit bad. Once again, dude, I lied when I was like, you know what? I'm going to get good at Splatoon, and here I am, dude. I was at least logging in and getting my dailies, and now I haven't been doing that. But no, dude, your Splatoon skills are no joke at all. 100%. Sometimes you get into that block point, I will admit, and I know what that's like for sure. But you will overcome. You are definitely versatile and definitely reactive at Splatoon. Shink, whatever that does. You've been competing at weekly tournaments. Nice. See, so here's how I'll know, especially if you've... ooh, we got another terror raid. How are you doing in your tournaments? That's the big question. Because where I used to be... Ooh, an Azumarill. I will jump in the Azumarill raid. I have 2 of them already. I literally am incapable of catching any more in this Nuzlocke. And the reason is that I have Azumarill and Shiny Azumarill. So there's no other way I could squeeze in another Azumarill on my team. Kinda. Nah, you know what? Let's just go with Mystic. You are a... I have no clue what type that is. I guess it looks like a boulder badge, so I'm going to say now it's rock. And if it is rock, I've gone the wrong route by accident. I should have checked that earlier. I thought it was water at first, and I was like, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's rock. All right, kill it fast, guys. I gotta save my Glalie. He's in danger. And now my cat's meowing. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. All right, you said, Derek, remove your... Oh, yeah, I have not seen Paradox Pokemon. I have no clue what those are, so heads up, try not to use those. I thought the Titans were Paradox Pokemon at first, actually, so I was way out. I'm assuming those are in the crater of Paldea. I was going to say, just in case this thing is shiny, that would be the only way that this thing's coming with us. So this Pokemon, unlike the others, cannot be voted on. This one cannot be part of it because I already have 2 Azumarills in this Nuzlocke. So I'm just going to hit Protect, let you guys destroy it. Yes, I have all 18 badges, and the only episode that is not up yet is the battle against Cassiopeia, the leader of Team Star. I say that very carefully because, you know, spoilers, not everybody has the game. So I have, that's where I'm at. After this, it's Elite Four time. Sorry, my cat brought me a ball. So after this survival night, it's officially Elite Four time, and then whatever's after that, I guess it's gonna have to be the end of the Nuzlocke, because normally the champion would be it, but this game's a little different, as we all know. Is that thing dead or what? There we go. Cat's playing fetch. Don't catch. Don't need you. You're not shiny. And furthermore, I can't have you on the team anyway, so later. Kagurasi said, oh, I already read that. Nito, how do you imagine the crater? So it's really weird. It sounds like Horizon Zero Dawn. He said how much tech is down in that crater. Wait, where's that? Oh, this. Oh, so that was yours. No, this is mine, and it's a snow run, so I don't really feel like doing that. All right, I'll meet you guys back at the forest. For anybody that's curious where I'm going, I will pull it up on the map really quickly. We will end survival night because we're actually a little bit over the mark here. Right here. I'm going to go through the forest and meet you at these. Actually, oof, this is a tough one. Let's go. I'll go through. You know what? I'm going to go here. I'm going to go check the crystal raid, and then I'm actually going to fly over here and meet you guys for a selfie for the thumbnail at the bridges. Because we've already hit the 75-minute mark. So I always go over a little bit anyways, just a little extra change, you know. So I'm not going to, right now, survival mode means I battle everything. I'm just traveling to where we were before the disconnect happened. So that means I'm actually not battling these. We were at the forest when the disconnect happened by buckets. I'm trying to improve on Splatoon to get higher ranks. I think X is the only thing that you've got left, right? After, I mean, yeah, you're already like S plus 5. I keep threatening and saying, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to practice on Splatoon. I feel pretty sad sometimes that I realize that I'm like, yeah, at the end of the day, I didn't end up practicing. So I said I would read the meta, and then I would jump into anarchy battles. Haven't done that either. I don't want to dive into anarchy battles if I don't know what I'm doing, but at the same time, anarchy battles are really fun, and I want to do it. So to an extent, I feel like, what is that? Oh, that was you with Koraidon. Bucket says, if anybody knows or plays Monster Hunter, you know what the theme of my mons is, because some of them are named after Kugursi. I want to say you've talked about Monster Hunter before, haven't you? 30% sure about that. Splatoon 3 is harder. X battles are fun. See, that's the thing is, right now I'm not sure where my true rank is. I don't know if I could even make it to S rank. But the first thing to know is the meta. That would be nice. No, I don't play Monster Hunter. Okay, my bad. That wasn't you then. May I direct the thumbnail shot? May you direct it? Oh, you want to take it? Yeah, you could totally take it. 100%. For sure. All right. Pseudo Wudo, I've already got a bunch of you, but Fortress, we meet again. Here's what you're not going to do. You're not going to explode. I'm going to use Protect just in case. Don't drop a sunny day. Don't set up. Just go for, like, Bullet Seed. Let me see what you got. Double Edge. All right. Just checking. I just wanted to see what you got. We're going to catch you. Here's what you're not going to... this is actually a pretty... Archo's coming. You know what? Actually, I'm going to get a safe switch into this. Hang on one second, guys. I would like to have Archo out for the forest. So I don't want him. I'm going to use a Pokédoll. Pokédoll is my cheater's method here. But I would like a Pokédoll. Ignoring you, Pseudo Wudo. Ignoring you. The meta is a little too harsh. How so? Harsh as in, like, we got a lot of sweat? Or are we talking... Okay, on a scale of 1 to Smash Melee players, how bad are we over there at the meta for Splatoon 3? Wait, actually, maybe I should take it. It's, Oh, maybe you should take the shot? Well, it's, that's your call. Oh, Flamethrower is going to kill, right? Let's see if you can live a Flamethrower. No, you can't. Dude, you're 4 times weak to that. Oh, he survived. You're good. You have Sturdy. That's so perfect. I kind of forgot about that. I forgot what your ability was, Fortress. How could I forget that? Well, I mean, to be fair, number 1, I love how steel texture looks in this game. And 2, I don't exactly see a whole lot of competitive Fortresses out on the circuit, if you know what I mean. So, Nito, do you want me to take it? Or my question is, Archo, you've been involved and integrating this entire challenge. So my question to you is, do you want to take the final picture? Fortress is on the Pokedex. And he didn't explode. Any day that Fortress does not explode is a good day to me. All right, so I'm getting over to that crystal den. That's where I'm heading. Just in case anybody's wondering, what am I doing? Why am I... Would you attack? Yes, that's the one. Okay. All right, my derpy Houndoom is not, he's not getting these commands very well. Yes, attack right there. That was your goal. There you go. The whole point of the survival challenge is to battle. My Houndoom didn't get the memo, apparently. Wait, I don't have one. I should not have killed that. Poor thing. Toad's cruel. Toad School, sorry. There's a den that sucks. It's a... Oh, that's your den then. Right there, that's yours. Director Cisne on the case. And Bucket says, Archo, you're probably looking at your own one. Well, I don't know whose that is. Oh, Grafii. Grafii. Yeah, caught in unawareness. And, oh, I caught him a little too unaware. Archo, battle this thing. Okay, I'll take him on. Fine. Jeez, I'll 1v1 him with my fist. So this thing is grass poison. I think? Yeah, you're grass poison. 90% sure. I just fought one. Arvin had one. There's that grass type of yours. Using growth. It's a ground type. No, that's a ground type. I know a ground type when I see a ground type. That ain't no ground type. That's a ground type. All right, let me switch out to, yeah, you know what? He's going to go for a ground move. Okay, if he goes for a grass move, that one's on you. There's no way that thing's ground type. It's ground, grass, what? I know a poison type when I see one. He's got to be grass poison. All right, use Earthquake right now if you're a ground type. Wiggling your mushroom at me? Nasty. Well, whatever. I'm gonna catch him right now in an Ultra Ball, and we're gonna find out right now if this thing is a ground type. You guys are serious. You wouldn't lie about that. This is a ground type. What the heck? He looks like he's poison grass. So that's why I destroyed him with Waterfall, I suppose. Because when I hit him when Arvin was battling me, or when I was battling Arvin, he had a grass type and a ground type in that Pokemon, I should say, that counteracted each other. So that's why I was able to do damage with it. Ah, grass ground. Well, would you look at that? Sorry, I got my cat over here that wants to play fetch. Edible mushroom. If there's one bit of advice I can give you, if you pick a mushroom in a forest, you better know what it is. They're not all edible. Mashtiff evolved into Mabostiff. The dark... Wow, I could have swore you were a normal type. I 100% thought he was a normal type. Comeuppance. That's your signature move, I bet. Because that is a really weird name. Alright, Grafii. Okay. Spawned right on top of him. All good. If I get a Mabostiff, I'm naming him Best Boy. That dude, you know, he captured the heart of everybody, I think. Oh, you're only level 40. Huh, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I could just throw a ball at you, honestly. What are you going to do? I mean, poison me? Big deal. Raichu! Look at that Raichu just sitting over there, dude. That's sick. I love when Raichu just spawns out of nowhere. Such a cool Pokemon. OG especially. I mean, I know, okay, the new, or I shouldn't say the new one, the Alolan Raichu has Surge Surfer. Okay, that's pretty sick and all that. I get it. But I like the OG one. Have I noticed your naming convention? Final Fantasy? So you have Final Fantasy, and Buckets, you have... do I want the... Yeah, of course I want the Raichu. Buckets has Monster Hunter. Caught in unawareness. What the heck was that? He was like... he couldn't make his mind up on his target. All right, hit him with Flamethrower, and then we'll catch him, and he won't even get a chance to attack. Nice. Don't know how I guessed that. Wild guess. Wouldn't know. Let's see. I like Clodsire. Clodsire. That's the evolution of Quagsire, right? The Paldean Quagsire. Nito, mind getting over here to the crystal? Okay. So that's what I'll do. At the point I'm at, I will end this stream since we're coming up on 11 o'clock. We'll end it up here, guys. One more crystal raid. And then we'll go take a selfie and call it a night. And then that'll be it for the final survival night, guys. It has been a pleasure and a half. I swear I love that this worked out, guys. Thank you so much for making this a thing. So here we are. A final boss. Before I get there, I must overcome you. Oh, wait. That's stupid. What am I doing? Let's wake you up. So, it comes down to this. Everything for the Nuzlocke comes down to a slacking. Let's do it. Kagursi says, the meta in Splatoon 3 is an accuracy-perfect weapon with a devastating special that may have more range than an E-liter, called Splash-O-Matic. What? I thought, dude, I play Splash-O-Matic, and I've never heard anybody say that that thing was good before. Wow, that's kind of impressive. Let's go Hurricane. Oh, wait, no, why did I go Hurricane? You have way more physical attack. What the heck am I doing? I wasn't even thinking about that. Get confused. Yeah, how's that feel? All right, let's go. I don't know why I used Hurricane. I should have just used Waterfall. Stays in it? Look at that. Friggin' slacking like it was nothing, guys. All right, that was the last Pokemon I'll battle. We're going to that den now. Thank you guys for playing tonight. It has been a pleasure. Slacking. Dude, he probably could have smacked me with a new one, but he didn't. Although I did have a few levels on him, so. All right. That's that. Based on time, I have served enough time out here in the battlefield. Time for the last raid and one selfie for the thumbnail, and that's that, guys. Oh, that's amazing, guys. Thank you, thank you. And now I just need to know how to use emotes. That's really creepy how you look at your smile in the crystal den. That's a This is amazing. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I will do my best to honor this moment by not dying in the remainder of the Nuzlocke. Guys, how amazing is this? The final crystal den is a Pikachu. So I will obviously not go in there with a Gyarados. Guys, that is amazing. Thank you for that moment. That is amazing, dude. I need to clip that and add that into the... In fact, the next... I'll make sure that gets into the... You know what? Yeah, I'll make sure that gets into the stream... Or not the highlights, rather. The recap. But I kind of want to use that clip somewhere else, too. I appreciate that, guys. That was an amazing moment. Kagursi says, Splash has Crab Tank. And yeah, Crab Tank definitely is... it's like the new missiles. It's seriously like the new... Yeah, you started clapping and these two followed along. Oh, hold on. I don't want to go in there with a... You know what? I'm going to use Archo for the last battle. For the final one, it's a level 3 Pikachu, so we're definitely no way are we going to die. I'm going to use Archo for the final raid. Smiling is cursed. Yeah, that was weird. It was on the crystal like that. That was messed up. You guys have truly made this great for me. Thank you for making this crazy survival challenge to go along with the Nuzlocke work. 5 streams, and they have all been great. One of which was a little darker than the rest. Oh, right. I got to start the raid battle. So we'll take the selfie for the thumbnail, and that will be the end. And I appreciate everything. Seriously, it's been a fun night. Raid? We going? There we go. All right. Mascot of the franchise. Poison type, because, you know, just to really... I like how it did that, too. It's the mascot of the franchise with my favorite typing for the final battle of my custom challenge. Oh, it's just great, isn't it? All right. Archo, go ahead. Flamethrower. You're not making it. I was going to say, Pikachu, you're not going to survive that. You're a poison type. You just took an Earthquake from a level 100, and you're only 3 stars. Later, Pikachu. I love that face. Was like, I lost. What do you mean I lost to a Pokemon that had a type advantage and 70 levels higher than I was? All right. From this point, guys, Kagursi says, I have Vaporeon. Gonna Vaporeon this ink onto you. Pikachu be like, no! Yeah, that poor Pikachu never stood a chance, man. Would have been cool to have like an epic final bout, like something really, truly difficult, but at the same time, I'd probably just die and be like, why did I do that? We'll get that selfie in, and that will end the survival night, my friends. The only thing left from here is to vote on who I'm taking with me for the actual Nuzlocke. 1 Pokemon re-rated tonight will come with us. I have hiccups. It's not pleasant. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Nito has hiccups live. Not my best look. Oh, for a sec, I thought that guy looked like Arvin. That's just because Arvin has the school uniform. Love all these revives. Really helps me in a Nuzlocke. Alright, so I'll meet you guys over here on the second set of bridges. Might be a little dangerous. Oh, it's a little windy here too. You know, you're really just gonna allow kids to come out here and, you know, die. I'm sure we'll be safe. This looks completely safe. All right, why does it keep doing that? All right, here we are for the final selfie, my friends. While you guys are getting in position, I'm going to put the poll up for what Pokemon we should take from this. Let me double check who we got. So here's the plan. You three go down to the wooden poles, and I'll take the shot there. I'm good with that plan. Now I just got to remember. So let me put the poll up. Hang on. I think we got more than 4 this one, so... I had Pikachu. Rotom was a raid. Yeah, Rotom was a raid. So, Rotom. Scovillain was one. And Go-Goat. So that'll be the first round, and then whoever wins that will go up against the remainder. May you lead the team to the polls. All right, let's do this, guys. To the polls. Actually, why don't we get on Miraidon? Oh, Demon, here's where we're at. Let me show you on the map really quickly. So see where Casa Royal Lake is. We are just north of that. Right here from the flight point. We're right here on the bridge. We're going to take a picture for the thumbnail of this stream. Yeah, we're at the Casa Royal Falls. You are correct. Just to think, this was my path, guys. Look at the path. I like how it started out here and just went this way. Norman. I don't remember this dude's name now. I forgot your name. Rhyme. Norman, you're facing backwards. Everybody's facing forwards. Why do you have to... You're supposed to be normal, and yet you're the only one that's not normal. I didn't even start doing the raids until I had almost all the badges. I'm glad that you guys pointed out that I was supposed to do that. All right, let's go down here. Sorry, not Norman. I'm sorry. You messed me up when I was thinking that slacking, and you threw Larry. Sorry, Larry. I was thinking Norman after I saw you in chat say something about Norman, and it just got stuck in my brain. So, yeah, let's just don't die. I'm sure you guys will be all right. Just don't tell OSHA about this. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just do... Yeah, how did you do the emotes? I actually... Oh, like this. There. Seems appropriate. Hey, Freddy Fazbear, the real Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear, you'd never believe there's somebody in my chat that absolutely loves your work. But you guys never seem to cross paths at the exact same time. It's really weird. Can I clap? Oh, yeah, I can clap. I can totally clap. Okay, I think I can clap. There we go. I was going to say it's not letting me. All right. Let's get that picture. I love it. He's way up there, dude. Don't fall to your death. Hey, Macaque! Macaque, you're here. You're never going to believe this. Freddy Fazbear's in chat with you at the same time. It's the first time I've seen you two together, actually. Kagursi was in here just talking some Splatoon stuff. We got a Splatfest next weekend. Actually, Kagursi, what team are you on for the Splatfest? I didn't even ask. Nice. Archo, you can stick that in Discord, and I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate all you guys. Thank you for risking your life coming out here in a completely unsafe condition with no guardrails. That item better be worth it, dude. Whatever is that item is, it better be like Giga Impact or Hyper Beam or something, you know, something way strong. And I don't know. It just better be something really cool. Shadow Force. Judgment, that'd be good. Either milk or white chocolate. Man, you and I are never going to be on the same team, are we? Like, the only team you ruled out is the one I'm going. Then again, I kind of invented this Splatfest. I'm obligated to stick with the team that I had when I made it. Deep down, I want to believe that Nintendo was listening to me. All right, let me check that chat. We've got, let's jump. Where'd he go? I wanted to see him go. Oh, there you are. All right. Archo, I'm watching you take the dive. Let's do it. Oh, you wanna get a stream moment? Sure. Oh! I'm gonna die! He lives. You can't climb the waterfall, can you, though? Sort of? Yeah, you can totally climb it. Okay, maybe not. All right, Miraidon, let go. Miraidon, this is getting really awkward. What are you doing? I was just messing around. You don't glitch on me. Look at me in the waterfall, man. This Pokemon is amazing. Give me just a second. I should be at the top any second. All right. One last jump, one leap of faith, my friends. This one goes out to anybody who's watched this Nuzlocke all the way through. Ready? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Slight delay. You guys will hear this in a sec. Yeah, let's go. I want to see my friends as I'm going down. I want to see them. Oh, I landed. I stuck the landing. There goes my friends. They were great while they lasted. Canonically, though, I ended this Nuzlocke with their deaths. Who knew my friends would be the ones to die? All right, whatever this item is, it better be worth it. No! Get back on that mountain. I want that item. All right, let me check the chat here for the poll. And we'll end up the stream, guys. Sea Salt, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Macaque is watching on TV because sleepover with friends, so I'm going to go now. Enjoy your sleepover. Enjoy everything. You take care. It's a pleasure, and I'll catch you during the Splatfest for sure. All right, let me see what we got here. So, Pikachu and Scovillain. Any other votes that can come in and help that tie by any chance? We've got one tie. Or actually, I can put them both in. Yeah, you know what? I could just do that. I could put both of them in the final vote. I didn't get a picture. Oh, where did you want me for the picture? Do you want us all back on the bridge? Or do you want us all at the top of the mountain? 43%. All right, couple votes came in for Pikachu. I'm going to end it there. All right, you let us know, Demon King. You're extremely late. No worries, Sea Salt. It was a late stream anyways. I had a great final survival night. As always, it is a pleasure to have you all in chat. Let me get that last poll up, and we will decide what Pokemon is coming with me. Give me just a second here. Same place. All right, let me go on the bridge. Let's go on the middle one. Uh-oh. That's not what Nito meant to do. Good thing I've got a legendary here that just kind of traverses the vertical rock like it's nothing, like a cat. Are you gonna stop being a frog? You're a dragon. You're not a frog. All right, let me go right there on that middle so you can get a picture. And I'll get that second poll going, guys. And then the end of the Nuzlocke is upon me. The Elite Four is up next. I'll start recording that in the morning, actually. All right. Oops, that's not how you do that. You do it like this. There we go. All right, let me get that poll going. I want to take a picture also to commemorate. Yeah, I do too. Where's, Once you're over there. Oh, that thing is actually coming out to attack you, man. That's horrible. Oh, dear Lord. There he goes. I hate falling off of this. That is pretty funny. This kind of reminds me of, remember the old Gen 3 bike? There was a acro bike challenge rails, I guess we'll call them. Yeah, I remember when all this was getting planned, man. It actually started with Legends Arceus. I wanted to do something survival-ish with that. Kind of still do. I want to try and get a picture over there of you too. There we go. All right, so the next thing I need is my inventory, but I can't do that until you... Oh, yeah, I guess I can't. I was going to say maybe I can. No. All right, let me get the last poll up. So Pikachu was the winner of the first one, so... Pikachu. Fracture was on there. I remember Fracture. And let me see what other Pokemon are left. Oops. Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, so Fracture, I remember you were there. And then... Actually, I think that might be it. It's just between those two now. Yeah, there were no other raids. That's it. It's Fracture or Pikachu. Here it goes. The final poll, guys. If Fracture wins, I'm definitely calling it Thor, because Arctibax is already named after not Ragnarok. Jeez, his name's not Ragnarok. His name is Atreus. Not Atreus either. I'm sorry. I keep messing that up. Atreus. No. All right, looks like Fracture's taking it for, especially for Fracture, because like I say, to have the God of War duo there with, oh, by the way, Arctibax, the Kratos, I'm sorry, Kratos the Arctibax, I do need to evolve that before I go to Elite Four. All right, that poll is pretty clear-cut so far, guys. Ah, we got a Pikachu fan out there. I mean... One Thunderstone, and that Pikachu turns into something I can absolutely work with for the Nuzlocke. Alright, so now... I do want to go grab that item at the end of the stream. Fracture and Pikachu. Who will win? Also, get some names ready just in case. Well, yeah, don't get names ready unless Pikachu starts catching up. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes, and then, like I say, watch out for my channel. The ending of the Nuzlocke this week. I think I should probably be able to hit it. You know, it depends how long the Elite Four goes, because like the similar thing with Gen 8 is I didn't anticipate battling all the gym leaders, for instance, and that took a long time. And then of course Leon doesn't battle you right away. That's when the Eternatus storyline happens. But still. All right, I'll give it one more moment, and if Fracture should win, I am going to take the liberty of naming it. Actually, Pikachu, same thing. You know what? Whatever wins, it's going to be Thor. Makes sense. Even if Pikachu were to win, Thor the Raichu, that'd be perfect. So, I will take the liberty of naming whatever wins Thor. I'll give it one more minute, guys. I have an idea for the summary video. I have a good one, a very good one. What you got? In case anybody's wondering if you're new or lurking, what I do with these survival nights is I make a summary video at the end. So there will be just a neat little summary video I do, like a voiceover of what happened during the Nuzlocke survival night. But I want to, in the meantime, thank Archo. You've been there for sorry, not almost. You've been there for every survival night. Sorry, you've been there for almost every single stream I've ever had since I've met you. I want to thank Demon King for coming in for night number 5. Sea Salt late, but here. Same thing with Macaque for stopping in. I appreciate seeing you, Buckets and Buckets. You've been here for all of them as well. Magical Raven was out there for every one of these. Kagursi, I want to thank for coming by. Kagursi, I know you were feeling a little alone tonight. I hope I was able to mend that a little bit. If not, I'll probably drop some memes and try to cheer you up in Discord. But it's always a pleasure, dude. It's seriously always a pleasure. I love playing in your Smash streams. I love having you in mine. Same thing for Splatoon. I think we're going to see Fracture is going to walk away with it. We had earlier somebody named PTSD had joined the chat. Always fun to see a new fresh face. I hope that that person enjoyed my company as much as I enjoyed theirs. Oh yeah, should I I'll post a Discord link too if you guys want. Normally I do. I did not post a link to my Discord. If you're interested, I invite you. The cool thing is I have 2 things going for me that I brag about all the time. Number 1, I don't over ping. In fact, I rarely ever ping at all. And number 2, if you happen to not like my Discord and you leave, I don't take that personally. I don't get offended or anything. Archo says, so you should include a clip of the Fracture raid when I killed him, then use the Thor audio when he says, oh no, I say when we're done. That would be hilarious because he glitched and came back to life. So I agree with that 100%. He said, no, I say when we're done. Oh, heck yeah. Pose for the picture? Oh, sorry. All right. All good for the last picture. And Fracture will be the Pokemon we take along on this. Oh, I'm sure I'll be able to find it pretty easily and rip it. As soon as you're done with the picture, then I will officially name. You got it? Nice. I'm going to go ahead and name the encounter from the final survival night. As voted by you guys, I appreciate everything, truly. Fracture. So I will have a freaking Haxorus whenever I get the time to level you up. I'll have to figure that out maybe tomorrow because I don't have enough candies, I don't believe, to just level everybody up. But what I do want to do, though, is change your nickname to Thor. So Kratos and Thor are both part of my party. Nice. I also need to make sure I actually save the game or, you know, when it crashes, you know what. You've seen what happens. All right, guys. You're in Discord. Let me check really quickly. Yes, you are in Discord. Let me make sure that I give you a role really quickly so you can chat. Thank you guys so much. You know how I always feel about these things. Let's all pose. I'll do one more pose for you guys, and then I'm going to go ahead and call it. Hang on one second. There we are. The dream team itself. Heck yeah, guys. I gave you a role in Discord. Let me just make sure I note my, let me make sure I put a note rather for myself, or at least try to make a note. Not letting me. Hang on one second. No, still not letting me. Why aren't you letting me make a note? Hang on. Alright, well, I'll figure that out at some point. I just remember your YouTube name on the chat here. Alright, guys. Feel free to jump off. In the meantime, I'm going to get myself this last... Oh, that's not right. I just want to see what's up here. What would they put that was so important? What is the TM? I will call it a stream right after this, but what was this TM? I will walk alone down this very narrow path. Seek out all Pokemon. Thunder. You put a thunder up here. How appropriate for Thor. Thunder of the Gods. All right, guys. That's all I got. Thank you so much once again for an amazing stream. I can't thank you enough. You guys take care. It's getting late. I'm going to call it here. And tomorrow, I need to take a new photo for the background pic. You can take a photo of me, but I think everybody else is gone. They jumped off. All right. You get like 60 seconds, and then I'm calling it a stream. Thanks for the awesome time, Archo. Likewise the same, always. All right, let me see here. You guys make the game better? Dude, I love using the connectivity they have. I really do. I'm glad that they added it in. All right, last picture, then I'm calling it a stream. Disbanding the group. We're all gone after this. He takes the picture. Actually, I was going to say, I kind of want to do that myself. I want to jump off this thing. I wonder if you can take a picture while I'm falling. Like, there he goes. No. I'll get you some in a sec. Archo, if you angle your camera down, I'll jump off and you can take a picture of me falling to my death. Or actually, there would almost be something kind of fun. Archo, I feel like if you jump off, I can make a, well, no, I can't. I can only post that. Yeah, never mind. I was gonna say I could make a funny video, but yeah, I can't post what I wanted. All right, let me make sure you got that picture. All right, let's jump together. All right, everybody, let's jump off together. This Paldean future, man, it's too bleak. I can't take it. Let's go. Farewell. It's been a pleasure. I don't know how to end the actual group, but I will see you later. There he goes. I'm coming. Arceus, get those stairs ready. I'm coming up. I like how Miraidon comes out at the bottom. I was wondering what that... Oh, because you landed on water. Yeah. All right, guys. I guess let me go ahead and go disband the group. I should do this the right way. I shouldn't just be like, all right, shut the game off. We're all done here. Thank you guys for a great stream. Seriously. I will catch you guys on the next one. Survival night number 5. The last survival night. Who would have thought we made it this far? You guys have a good night indeed. Let me go ahead and disband the group officially. And I will record the summary in the morning. Farewell. Let me just make sure I save, because you know what happens if we don't save. That already happened once. Arceus came and shut my game off. My whole life was reversed. Take care and have a good night, guys. Humble and proud, I'm Nito Marquis, and I'm thankful that we had a great memory here today.